Okay, guys, welcome to the Lim World of Darkness. This is a scene for a couple different venues here because this is a night out in October in Brooklyn. Now, I don't know about all these other supernaturals, but for the Fae, they love October. Goes back hundreds of years. And all across Western Europe, a bunch of different things were going on in October, a bunch of different traditions. So as the Fae proceed in October, they're going to see a lot of different things happening. You will see some of the She that might already be unseelie, being a little bit crueler. Some of the childlings are already acting out their unseelie natures and already getting the party started well before October 31st. You're going to see more malignant chimera out there. You will see in some of the areas that have less banality in Brooklyn, people just retiring quicker for the night. Showing everything a little bit earlier. They don't know why. Can't quite explain it. It's a feeling. It goes back to this very old fear. And it ties in very strongly, of course, with the fact that the veils to all the other different realms, all the other different zones, becoming thinner and thinner. Now, we all know what's going on in the Shadowlands, but what's actually going on in the Dreaming? What you will see, first off, anybody that is enchanted, you guys are going to be distracted enough by what's going on because you've probably never seen all of this before. This is an entire world opening up to you. But the other people, the creatures of the Dreaming, who know what the streets should normally look like, will pick up the chill in the air, and you will also pick up strange people coming down, and they look the same. They are thin, frail almost, but you wouldn't want to touch them. They've got a mean, hard look in their eyes, and they walk with purpose. And it seems like you're the only one that can see it, but they go into houses. They don't even knock, these people that all seem to look alike. They go up to these houses and they just simply enter. There's no locks on the doors. They just walk right in. And we will begin the scene here in Brooklyn. You want to take it away? Estrella.
Okay. The squad, more or less, of Tron, Astrea, and Timmy are all kind of busting down Brooklyn, just kind of chilling, doing their thing. Astrea feels most at home here, everyone can tell. If anyone's really listened to her or checked out her backstory, she actually is from Brooklyn originally. So she's very much comfortable around here. They probably... It's Astrea and Timmy. They got some cannolis.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, they got some cannolis. And if Tron has never had cannolis, then that's what's happening.
What are you talking about? Of course I have had the cannoli.
Hey, man, we had to ask.
I probably knew what the cannoli was before you were even born.
I'm just saying, blueberry's amazing.
Blueberry, ugh. Absolute ridiculous rubbish. Pistachio is the only cannoli to be had. Why does nobody believe in tradition anymore? It's like, hey, I come to America. Here, let me wipe my ass with all traditions that I once had.
Because America has no traditions.
One of the thin women will leave one of these houses, and you see that she's carrying a very large sack over her back. She walks very close to Tron, and you can actually see that the sack is moving.
Hey, Sarah?
Little lumps in there move back and forth.
Astrea immediately looks over and she's like, hey, what's in that bag?
Yeah, Timmy is having Judy scan that for any life signs in the bag.
Tron doesn't care.
Judy being the OS in the helmet.
Okay. Then in that case, okay, first off, who did Astrea say that to?
Well, okay, the person that was carrying the bag, was it right next to us, or were they right next to us?
Yeah. Yeah, right next to you.
Yeah, she'll probably just turn around and she'll just be like, wonder what's in that bag, to very quietly to her buddies next to her.
Tron looks at it and goes, "Cares."
I
Timmy,
care.
you
Yeah.
are going to see that there are 16 life forms in that bag.
Human or animal?
Neither.
Neither.
Yay! Chimera.
Okay, Judy, clarify.
Doesn't have anything to compare it to.
Going to infrared scan. What is in the bag? What is the shapes?
Infrared, it's just heat signatures.
I was gonna say, you see these little,
Predator
Blobs.
vision.
yeah, I was gonna say, like little blobs, really.
Okay.
Many little, blobs.
So they're
blobbing
not
around
like
in there.
human shape at all.
Well, again, it's infrared.
Scanning for heartbeats.
Okay. 16 heartbeats.
William does,
Wonderful.
as Timmy does all this, trying to, as he sees that Estrella's like, "Ooh," and like perking up about this, Tron's just like, he knows that this will never let go and we'll never get anything done with the night before
Timmy,
if we don't get this done. He just goes up to the one, "Hey, old lady, what is in bag?"
yeah.
Oh, okay. At that, the lady will turn around and hiss at you, and just startle back. She
Wait.
looks at you wildly, all of you, with her big black eyes. She seems shocked that you can in fact see her.
Okay. At this point, Timmy rolls his left palm, and I need Dex firearms.
Oh, shit!
Tron's just gonna pull out his bow and notch
Yup.
an arrow.
It's game.
He doesn't like being hissed at.
Yeah, and Timmy at this point
I'm
finds
tired,
this an
guys.
aggressive action,
Okay.
and there are
um,
living things in that bag. Sorry.
I asked
Damn
him
that
again,
oath.
what is in bag?
Okay, so let's actually deal very quickly with Timmy and his gun there. So
4 dice.
yeah, you're gonna roll. Oh yeah, you need me to roll for you. Okay, 4
Yes,
dice.
ma'am.
Hashtag nope.
So I assume the crazy bad lady in the face when you first meet her.
Oh, okay, that's 1 success.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Five dice for damage because
Okay.
this is a lightning gun palm cannon,
Oh,
which no one
shit,
has ever
man.
seen him shoot off. So Timmy just
Okay.
pulled a bag of tricks of his own. So
Okay. I would actually. Could you tell us how that looked in the gray world? Because remember, there still are humans around there, and you wouldn't be stupid enough to actually make it look like you're pulling a gun on something, right?
audibly, Timmy yells "Halt!" in the name of the law and holds up his hand to the woman.
Christ. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you fire the gun?
It's the palm cannon. It's a lightning gun palm cannon.
Okay.
It's not.
It's Iron Man palm cannon.
And it's all chimerical, so it just kind
Yeah,
of looks
It's
like people playing
the
in a
lightning gun in a
Right.
palm
Okay.
cannon.
I'm just going to tell you what happens then. This fires off and explodes in this person's face, taking out her right eye. She screams, and it's like the cry of a dolphin. We're
This is a
being
selfie.
murdered. We're
So-
being murdered, of course. So
Let me roll
this
intelligence.
screech goes out.
May I
Oh.
roll intelligence, Greymare?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, same.
Okay, that's at least 1 success. Am I looking at a Selkie?
No, you are not.
Hold on a second.
Okay, cool. I can at least ask that with 1 success.
Okay, guys, everything else that's enchanted, a
I got
creature for dreaming, anything else that's in the area, you are going to start hearing dolphin cries everywhere.
I got
Screeching coming from buildings. You are going to see these small, thin people standing on tops of roofs with large bags, big black eyes.
Next
Okay,
I'm gonna climb up inside the building to see what they're screeching about.
that's
What
my
is that?
intelligence gray mare there.
Okay. The difficulty was 9, so
Oh.
let's take a look there.
Oh,
Okay.
I did have 110, so I don't know if that would
Yeah.
help.
Okay, so you know it's not a Selkie. It's some it is something of the Sea Court. Has Astrea ever seen a merfolk?
Yes.
Timmy
Okay,
has seen a merfolk
you are
as
able
well.
to positively ID that this is definitely not a merfolk. Congrats.
Okay, definitely not a merfolk.
Can I get
Sorry,
some
Tron,
intelligence
you're not
rating?
able to.
That's fine.
Nick's just climbing out the side of a building to get a closer look at Wendy's things. He's going to do his own.
Okay, you see very quickly that these things are scooting down the houses. They are calling out to each other. They are stuffing things very rapidly in their bags.
I have Unin on my shoulder. I'm gonna see if he knows what it is.
I'm going to snatch the bag out. I'm going to try to use gimmicks to snatch one of the bags from the one climbing down the building.
Let me roll his intelligence.
Hey,
Okay.
Sarah.
Yes.
I'm having my vision, my HUD change over to electromagnetic vision. Just scanning through, cycling through UV, electromagnetic heat, normal.
If you're cycling through all that shit, by the way, the wraiths are going crazy. But that's totally unrelated to this particular plot.
Why should I roll to use my gimmicks to snatch the bag from Wendy's? I want that back.
Do it. Do it. Okay. Guys, he is using something, a legerdemain effect, where you can go and snatch things from other people.
Yeah,
He wants to take one of these bags because he's horrible, I assume.
want to get the bag away from it. So.
Hey, by the way, what is
person.
Joe doing?
Joe is trying his best not to freak out in public.
What's my difficulty?
He assumes that he's just tripping sack right now.
What's my diff to snatch the bag? Is it the standard diff or is it the dreaming? I mean, what's
You
the?
know what?
bag-
I think it would be more interesting if we made this a standard diff because I sort of want you to get one of these bags.
So I got this is on normal diff. If it's
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to say that you get the bag, and right before we get to you, Joe, you're going to see Timmy, of course, like firing away like a loony, and then using more of his gadgets to look at these things. You're able to see everything, by the way.
These are either the best or the worst mushrooms you've ever sold me, Timmy.
Timmy kind of looks over. Oh, fuck.
Seriously. This is worse than the peyote thing. You remember the peyote thing? I remember the fucking peyote thing.
What the fuck's the peyote thing? Why the fuck you shoot random people, Timmy? Get real tiny shit, Timmy! Get real tiny!
Timmy grabs with his right hand, at this point still having the palm cannon trained on the woman, grabs the actual lightning gun. So now he's got two weapons.
You motherfucker, stop just shooting people!
Very, very quickly, next, you get the bag, you open it, it's full of, well, they would look like dead babies if they weren't moving around so animatedly with open, excited eyes. And they would almost look like smiles on their faces, except for all their teeth are like little needles.
Ah, how cute. I'm taking you straight to foster care.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, Nyx just gave my favorite line I've ever heard in this game.
So Astria at this point, who just kind of now saw that there's like random like dead-looking babies in there with filed down teeth. She was going like, "I'm good, real tiny shit. Timmy needs to stop shooting people." Never mind.
Okay. By the way, Cunin has actually whispered something to Tron.
What is that?
It was along the lines of, "Run fast, run far."
I look up to Munin and call him back to me. He should be the one who's always flying around.
Mm-hmm.
How many are there? He's got perception 5. Alertness 5.
Okay. He says 5 million.
5 million. Okay.
Okay, by the way, guys,
Tron grabs Timmy and grabs Astrea and says, "Move now! Move now! Move now! We move now! We are vastly outnumbered! Move now!"
Let's go!
I presume all of you are running at this point, right?
Joe's already 20 feet ahead of you. He started running
I'm just letting you know, Astria does have common sense.
Nix is going to
Okay.
use Field Ice to cover his escape, because fuck it, he's got a bag full of babies that he may or may not be selling.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna call
Oh
the.
my god, you are horrible. Okay.
I'm calling out to
No,
Hugh.
fuck it. Ren's still enchanted, but Bentley had to go. So what happens if... Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, a little bit of background. You actually can't pick out individual dolphin cries now. It's all one big loud cry, it seems.
I got 5 successes on the Field Ice to go invisible, basically, to make my escape.
I want Hunan leading us through the best route to get through this fucking ridiculousness.
Astra, who was straight up carrying her scythe and her scimitar on her hip, is now just bucking it now too. She's like, oh, buddy.
I'm just like, follow. Well, that just goes, follow the bird.
You
Follow
come
the bird!
barreling down there, and actually, Nosehorn, loincloth and all, with the jewelry and stuff, joins you too, running madly, going, run! 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 Oh, God!
Hey girl, I'm not mad anymore, I love you, let's go! We
You
gotta
hear
go!
Nix kind of laughing, you hear some invisible kind of laughing,
Like,
and start
what?
cackling.
Shut up! Just stop and keep running! Just keep running!
Tron is running with 2 arrows
Hey,
notched.
Sarah,
What?
I have an action.
Okay.
Okay, so Timmy is immediately grabbing Joe, kind
Joe's
of looking
20
at.
feet ahead of you.
Okay, cool. Joe's behind me basically because I'm still facing the woman. I'm firing off 3 smoke grenades and booking it.
Oh, God, we are going to call the police on you later, but for now, we are all booking it.
Hey, they're chimerical smoke grenades. They're in the launcher.
Okay, whatever. We are all running.
And Nix is cackling
Get
as
the
he
fuck out
runs
of Dodge.
invisible.
There's a train! Get to the train! Get to the train!
And actually, let me see if I can do this. Because if I can't, we need to run more. Okay,
Because
we need to run more.
When Timmy's here, there's always a train nearby.
Okay, as you guys look back, you will see a huge crowd of frantic people running towards you.
Well,
Fuck that!
Or the
Astra's gonna do a Eldritch Prime. She's making a slippery puddle of water like behind her. It's gonna be chimerical. So like it's not like a sheep reaching when we do it, but she's pretty much just gonna quickly water bend some water down there and make them slip.
Roll.
5 and nature with 6. I don't know what the diff
meanwhile-
is, but I'm
Um,
sorry.
Oh, you didn't make it? Oh, wait, you made it.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, Nosehorn is going to be like sniffing and actually turning to go and look at Joe. Actually, and her eyes are going to get wide on him for a little bit. She goes, "You're human."
We have other concerns. Concerns.
Not gonna lie,
Timmy,
I
Timmy's
agree
going
with the
to
man
take
that looks
this.
like he goes to the gym way too much.
Timmy's going to take this opportunity to catch up and be like, "Fucking move, people! God damn it, fucking move!"
Motherfucker, why have you been behind, motherfucker?
The last
Because
time I
I'm
buy shrooms
stopping
off you,
them.
Timmy. Last fucking time ever in my whole fucking life that I buy shrooms off of you.
Well,
The
You don't
lady
hear
becomes more reptilian, Joe, as you look at her. More and more reptilian, more snake-like. And
You guys are going to hear
Oh,
Nix say,
God.
lunges
damn it.
out at you, and it looks like she bit your hand.
As she's doing that, can I get Dex firearms on her?
Christ. Okay. She
"Guys are gonna shoot everybody, not you."
yeah, okay. Go with the Dex firearms. Meanwhile, she's going to take the blood and put it on her fingers very deliberately.
oh no.
Yeah, I know. We're doing it again.
I'm gonna shoot her. I'm shooting this bitch in the face. Let's
Oh,
shoot her.
yeah.
Fuck this.
Sorry,
Actually, guys. Also, thanks to Estrella, though, all these people with the little torches and stuff are all slipping and sliding. They're kind of falling on top of each other, but also some of them are still coming towards you.
Is it like cue the Benny Hill music?
Yeah, it is a bit like that, yeah.
Nix is.
I'm asking.
As long as he can. Less talking, more running.
Yeah, no. Let me ask: is everyone determined for this course of action to attack?
No, Nix is trying to
No,
get the
no,
fuck
no,
out of here.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot this bitch on the run. Did I say anything about stopping?
Okay, cool. Dropping a willpower
no,
point.
she calls out and she goes, "Will you people just let me do something?"
Yes, we're trying to let you do it. Everyone, would you two stop shooting people? I'm getting real tired. You motherfuckers being trigger happy. I swear to God. Goes in Sealy now. Red eyes are coming out.
Okay, she takes her fingers.
I'm gonna push this cargo down.
No, guys. She takes her fingers. She licks them, and then she writes on like an invisible wall a symbol that you only see for just a second, and then mist everywhere. We are in the Vale, actually. And it is a crying shame that Johnny is not here right now because actually it's called the Vale, V-A-L-E.
Nice. Can Ren just kind of be here?
Oh yeah. No, I like to imagine that this scared little Garu. No, wait, Garu aren't scared, right? Ever? Never?
No.
Okay,
This is
I would
Ren.
like to.
This is
Yes, I would like to imagine this mighty moon face was actually in the background the entire time, right?
Especially since Ren has just recently been demoted, has no rank, and is technically a cub.
Christ, I wasn't going to bring that up.
No, why were you gonna talk that mad shit, Josh? Fuck. Lose 2 willpower. Lose 2 willpower.
because I am technically a Shadow Lord by birth.
Nix is gonna pop out of his old eyes, and he's got a bag over his shoulder and squirming like, I think they want their bag back, but they can't have it. It's my bag, damn it.
Why did you take the bag with like semi-dead babies with you?
Yeah, the babies are kicking madly at this point.
Hey, Sarah.
Those definitely are not dead babies.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah. 3 dice, please. Diff 3.
Oh boy.
Swear
Okay,
to
by the
God.
way, let's talk about the Veil. The Veil is just pure mist. You can't see through it or back through it. It's just complete, like, a black background with white fog all around it. There is no top, there is no bottom, there is just mist.
Can I have lost these other people?
Ooh, man. Well, that's like 1 success. What happened?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not 3 dice. My bad. 4 dice. Sorry.
Oh no!
I feel a bit retarded. I bought another dot in a realm that I didn't account for.
I'm just gonna ask
Okay.
this. Well, are you hitting the
Oh,
button?
well, that was a lot better. Okay. What happens?
I am straight up wayfaring with John, or Joe. We are hopscotching the fuck out of this area. Like, keep going.
Okay, so
Wait, hold on. Did
you are
you do
you are
that in
wayfaring off the path. Okay, so who did you
Wait,
take
off
with
the
you?
path?
Yeah, you're not on the path, honey.
Oh,
who
shit,
did you
never
ta-
mind.
Who did? No. Who did you take with you? You said.
Joe.
Uh huh. And who else? No, who else?
Scene 1. So everybody that's close to me.
Wow.
I'm gonna resist that with a willpower, because fuck it.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I'm resisting with willpower because I don't know what
Okay.
this is. And
Okay, if you everybody but Joe gets to make a willpower resist.
how many successes is that? It's a lot. Oh.
Yeah.
Which I got actually, and Defender wins. So I'm just like, no.
Got 2 successes to resist it.
Okay. So no.
I've only got 1. Tron's with him.
No.
Actually,
and
wait a
hey,
minute.
I really hope you make this. Normally you would need to do like a kenning awareness kind of thing, but I'm just gonna waive that. Just make the willpower.
For Ren, I believe the diff is 6, so only 3 of those are successes.
Still enough. The only one who fails seems to be Tron.
Okay, so Ren is fine. So Tron
and
and
Joe.
Nix and Joe and Timmy, guys, you can.
You have to match successes.
Okay, so guys, you are in Honolulu now.
Sweet.
I hope you have fun. Good luck on your journey. Bye.
Are y'all like effectively out of that scene, out of the scene now?
Yeah, I sent him to Hawaii.
Is there
Unless
no
you
way
got-
to get
unless
on
you
the
got me a
silver path
bag
and
of-
get home?
Can I make one last
no.
dice roll before I take off?
No,
I think we.
you wayfared in the middle of the Vale. I'm being nice saying that you wound up in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Normally doing that will get you killed.
Yeah.
Well, not killed, lost forever.
Yeah, no, Astria now is, look, she is just... And then she kind of looks over and she's like, Ren, what the fuck are you doing here?
Can I make one last perception? I mean, make an intelligence grammar roll to figure out what these babies are.
And actually, real quick, like, what is Joe thinking now that he's in Hawaii?
This is either the best or the worst day of my life.
I mean, Honolulu is a nice place, especially
It
this
is,
time of year. Like,
but
it's not too humid.
but Joe has work in the morning. This is like the third job.
Oh boy,
Joe might want to go ahead and call into work.
Yeah.
Because of his association with Timmy, he has a hard time holding down a job.
Well, Timmy offers to pay you and find you a job that can help you.
Instead, you
Really,
get
does
lost in
he?
the dreaming. Like this is what we were talking about. Timmy, fuck shit up.
We can see
No.
Hey, Timmy got his job accomplished. He successfully got people away from the crazy shit.
To
Wow.
get into more crazy shit.
Now, Joe's response once he figures out that yes, he's physically in Hawaii and no, he's no longer tripping on shrooms, is to get really drunk, and I mean really drunk.
Like
Those
fucking
little rum
Lazarus.
tiki drinks. He just takes the straw out and upends them down his throat because
Oh,
that's
buddy.
what his life has become.
Nick still has a bag of ugly little babies that he's trying to figure out what the hell they are.
Yeah, he does.
So here's my intelligence and gray mare.
Astra may go over there and check that out with you too.
I got one success.
Okay, okay, congrats. You can confirm that the babies are alive despite their appearance.
Okay, we can need a lot more successes than just one, unfortunately.
Yeah, you didn't get any successes.
Oh, is Diff 10?
Yeah, for these things, yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
All right.
Nix
I
is
went up
gonna
to
take-
Skier with this shit, yeah.
Nix is going
Alright.
to take his new children to find the tribe back onto the silver path and hopefully find his way back to the continental U.S.
Yeah, Astra now is like, okay, I don't know what you're doing here, Ren, but you're coming with me. And
Okay,
Ren, this woman is strangely acting like she knows you and is now telling you what to do.
Oh, I guess she didn't look like Julian before. There's really not a reason for Ren to be here.
No, I'm assuming she was enchanted.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Nosehorn is finally going to calm down enough to take notice of a few things. To Nosehorn, 3 people have suddenly disappeared before her eyes. Weird mixed breed magic. There is somebody with a large bag of small children inside. There's a person that she knows isn't a human, but she's not sure what the hell that's supposed to be coming out of her brain. It looks like a bunch of dog dreams or something. Oh god, there's that Ilunit there.
So
And
Nix had
there's
the bag
a-
of babies and he took them with him to Hawaii.
You took
Yeah,
the bag of
Timmy
babies with you
decided-
to Hawaii.
The babies were... Nix was carrying the babies with him when he got back to Hawaii.
Okay, well, when you go to Hawaii, I'm sorry, the bag of babies is gone.
That's fine.
The bag of
Timmy,
babies
Oh,
went
that's
somewhere
dark.
else in the world. I'm not quite sure where, but they didn't go to Hawaii.
Timmy is taking Joe to the airport and buying him a ticket back to New York immediately.
How many resources does Timmy have?
Timmy has $2,000 that he's sitting on.
Wait.
Well,
Actually-
that's enough to get one ticket at least, right?
Oh, my bad.
That's all he needs.
Wait, you physically ended up in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they ended up in a dreaming version of Hawaii. I was like, the fuck?
No, I actually just sent
No.
them to Hawaii.
Nice.
So yeah,
Joe's-
Timmy
I
is
was kind of
buying,
thinking about it. I just went to the Polynesian. But,
Timmy is buying Joe a ticket to New York again and goes, look, stay here, get on the plane, and go home.
And
This is the last time, and I mean the last time, I ever buy a hallucinogenic drug from you.
Well, yeah, I generally don't deal in hallucinogens, so whatever you got from me was easily attained from someone else.
I don't even know how we got here. I
Joe
don't
has
know
no
what you
words.
did. I don't know who you did it to. But I'm in Hawaii. And
yes, and you're going home. Stay
do you
safe.
realize how many hours from here to New York it takes? I'm still going to be late. My boss said this is the last fucking time, Timmy. I'm once again going to lose a job. It's my association with you.
There's an easy response to this. We'll get you a new job. I will get you a new job personally.
Timmy, I hate to say this, dude, but you fucked up.
I got him away from the crazy shit.
You know, it'd just be easier for him to come with us back onto the server path and walk back to fucking New York, right?
That's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, if we don't get started.
Yeah, but the plane would get him back theoretically in time.
Dude, I'm probably going to have to rob a lot of people to buy a ticket to get back.
Enchant a boatload of people and steal their credit cards.
Okay,
Sam
you
and
guys,
Dean do it.
look, you guys talk like whatever just happened actually happened. As far as I'm concerned, we pissed off some street people, and then I don't know what we did to end up in Hawaii. I just imagine it's like one of those benders where you black out for 3 days, and then you wake up on a park bench, except the park bench was in fucking Hawaii!
I should probably note that Joe sees Timmy in Iron Man armor with, like, massive guns on the wrist and
He's just
a
trying to
gun.
rationalize it, though.
Just
What's
saying,
actually
he's way
what is
too
going to happen
nettled.
to poor Joe in a day's time is that he's going to have a lot of trouble remembering any of this, and Hawaii is going to be kind of some weird dream.
This is
Although
probably-
you remember, you at least remember, you were super nettled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were mad at Timmy for some reason, and you're not sure why, damn it, but you were pissed.
This is probably why they still associate, and probably why Joe still tries to score drugs off of Timmy.
Because this
Yeah.
has happened several times.
Stuff like this happens with Timmy.
Joe
Yeah.
secretly likes the rush.
So you guys are following mine. Nix is going to go walking up to random people saying, "Hey, you follow me."
Yeah.
He's going to
Timmy-
start collecting credit card numbers to get back to New York. Cause fuck.
Bingo.
Why?
This is how we drop sheep panties, I see.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. That and the Ruhypnol called enchantment.
Oh, let's not go there.
Ooh.
Oh,
All
that, no, not okay to do.
That's
Okay.
fucked up, man.
Okay,
All right.
okay. So back in the Vale, Nosehorn is actually kind of thinking, hey, maybe we don't want to like actually stay here because we might forget who we are forever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Ren, come on, let's go. The strange woman, the strange black elf woman is now just kind of grabbing Ren and just kind of pulling her along. Just, all right, looks at Nosehorn. You lead the way.
Okay. Well,
Who are you?
she-
Oh,
she's
oh,
gonna
shit.
Actually, yeah, she is going to look at this strange thing with the dreams of dogs and so forth, and actually say, I was actually just wondering, what are you?
Okay. She won't remember. So, Ren, this is Nosehorn. Nosehorn, this is Ren. Ren is temporarily my dreamer for right now.
Oh, a
But
very
normally
odd
she
dreamer.
is.
What?
You
Normally-
realize this is not a proper human. I can't cast any blood magic with it.
No. It's something that, well, she is nominally Bentley's dreamer, but she is under my protection for right now.
What is Bentley?
Bentley is a puka.
That is, Well, let's not stay in the mist.
Okay.
With that, actually,
Oh,
she'll turn and actually turn to the boggin that's right next to her.
Just random motherfuckers just ended up in here. Dig it. And she's just like, Sterling, what's up, buddy?
Hello, Lady Greyhawk. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. You?
Very good.
Oh, hold on. Ren. She then, the strange woman then points at herself. Julian, but please call me Astrea. Trust me, call me Astrea.
Ren stares, but nods slowly.
I'm sorry, introductions need to be.
I apologize to the three of you. you actually realize that while you guys, Estrella and Sterling there might be changing because of the Ogman, Nosehorn doesn't actually seem to be changing at all. She'll look at both of you and say, we seem to have two very bad choices ahead of us.
Okay.
To one side is the Great Forest. Everything is in there. So you can see why that might be a problem. To the other side, we have the giant Aga. And you actually turn and you see a giant eye peering at you through the mist.
Oh, shit.
Who was then greeted by a middle finger.
I can't really recommend either, but I know we can't stay here.
Okay. So we either have
From a giant
so-
eye.
Alright, so what you're telling me is we'll either have a lot of enemies to gank on one side,
Yes,
or one enemy to gank on another.
but it's a very big enemy.
Looks at Ren. I know you don't like doing your thing, but we may need you to do your thing.
What's her thing?
What is that thing?
That thing is something that we may have to gank. And Lloyd points at the forest. That will have a lot of things that want to gank us.
And where are we right now?
It would take way too long to explain it to you. Let's
Okay.
just say we're off the path, and we need to find the right path.
I don't know what gank means.
I have to warn you, last time I went up against the giant Aga, it ate me and I had to wait to be secreted out of it. It took several days, I think.
And it didn't chew you at all?
It did.
Were you finding it solo?
No.
How many dudes did you have with you the first time?
They were all slaves. I can't remember.
So why aren't we going in the pretty forest?
Because literally everything is in that forest.
You will definitely have to face something. But you have no idea what it might be.
Can I get an intelligence gray mare on the Aja thing? Or
Yeah,
is
sure.
that just way too goddamn obscure? Okay.
No, go ahead. You know what, DC 8. What'd you get?
3 10s.
Oh, cool. Okay, this is actually a riff on a very similar Nordic myth about a dragon around the world tree that would actually eat men and secrete them out. It would chew them, but it would actually, their parts would form together within the acids of their stomach and so forth so that they could be eaten all over again. There's a lot of these sort of myths where a big primordial monster will eat you and secrete you out, and this is just one of them. Yeah, so this thing, it can't actually kill you, it can just put you through a lot of pain.
And she'll just say, I can guarantee all of you this. We won't die against it.
You won't die against it, or I won't die against it.
Nobody will die against it, darling. Like, it literally can't kill you. I mean, it'll hurt a lot. Like, oh my god, it will hurt. But we're not going to die.
And how long does it take to be secreted? I have stuff to do tomorrow.
Don't get eaten by it.
Time passes differently here.
True that.
Oh. I hope that's good.
Gentlemen, lady, are our minds made up?
With those 3 successes, could I determine any kind of weak point on this thing?
It's the eye.
Okay, I thought so, but and she'll just say, "Yep, I think so. We're gonna gank this Aja thing. All right, everyone, line up. Time for some Oaken Shield."
Ren looks so confused, but she's like, We're
Okay.
killing the thing. We're doing the thing.
Yes.
Everybody, gentlemen, ladies, grab your weapons.
All right.
And run out
She
of
shifts to Krynos.
No, and she just says, "No, Nosron, what the fuck? No!"
Okay, she doesn't shift. There's all the
No,
yelling.
no, no.
What's going on?
Wait,
No,
wait, does she
she's
shift? Does she?
No, she stops. She starts to kind of hunch in on herself, and Astra can probably guess what she's doing. But she's pretty
Damn, I wanted
reluctant.
that one
She's in
dot.
she
Never
really
gonna
doesn't
get
want
it
to do this. Your dot?
That was out of character. She doesn't know anything about
Yeah,
werewolves.
Astra just looks over and she's like, "Ren, can you do anything?
Can I do?
Like, can you fight? Can you fight?"
We are wasting time. The longer we spend in the mist, the more we could get lost here.
Oaken Shield's nose horned with 2 successes. That's a bad Oaken Shield.
It's better than nothing. I'm really not a combat character.
Are we? Julian.
Astria
Tell
Who
me
then?
what you want me to do.
pops herself in the forehead. That's a bad Oaken Shield too. Only 4 extra health levels. If you can fight, please do so. If you can't fight, then be safe.
What
Seriously,
about
what
this
can
thing?
you
Is
do?
it
I
to be
need
our
to know your
sacrifice?
combat
And she
capability.
points towards the boggin.
You want me to
No!
fight?
No one's going to be sacrificed.
I was just assuming.
Miss,
No one's going to be a sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
And what do you know? Sterling gets the best Oaken Shield with 7 extra health levels.
You want me
Okay.
to fight like this, or you want me to go full Xavier fighting?
I know you're very reluctant to do that, so if you see me start to falter, yeah, I'm going to need backup. As she kind of looks over, this is going to be
Okay.
a lot harder for you, Ren. Ren's banality is 7, right?
I think it's 6.
Ooh, 6, beautiful. So that means her difficulty is going to be 5 for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ren, you have 5 extra health levels.
Wow. Okay.
And she's like, yeah. And she's like, okay, let's give myself
Okay.
one more time because that wasn't a good Oaken Shield. I can feel it. Yeah, slightly better with 5 health levels. I can live with that.
Just doing
And
this.
she's going to do one
He
more
doesn't need to
thing.
spend glamour in the dreaming.
Yeah, no, she's just like, yeah. And that is...
Did Ren's purse come with her?
Yeah. So she now has 2 extra soak dice for lethal nag. And now she's like, okay, guys, holds up her scythe. I'll go in. I'll see what I can't do against it. I'm going to need backup. Nosehorn, I know you can fight.
From my
Yeah.
experience, it's actually quite important when fighting this thing to be as dramatic as possible. So we should all charge it at once, yelling and screaming.
Are you serious?
Yes, this matters here.
Okay, cool. Goes Unseelie.
We should
All
be
right.
quite dramatic.
All right, Ren, I know how your people get sometimes. I've met a couple of you. Do what you would normally do. Actually, she hands Ren a scimitar. Do you know how to use this?
Ren just gives her a look. Nope. I'll do it
God.
anyway.
Damn it, Ren! If you lose my scimitar, I'm going to be super nettled. Here. Let's do this, guys.
Okay. With a yell and a scream, we all rush at this thing and rush deep at the eye. And into its giant yellow eye we go, and we splish and we splash, and
Oh, just
I am
saying,
actually-
Astria does yell out Leroy Jenkins.
oh my god, really? Okay. What happens next is actually quite confusing, even when you people try and think about it the next day or seconds. There is a queasy, nauseous feeling you all feel when you remember back to the events of that night. You remember perhaps the acid of going down.
Well, hold on. Did we not win? Did we not win?
You remember the hold on. You remember the tearing and ripping as your weapons clutched at it and tried to climb back up. Ren will remember as she actually used its own teeth as weapons against it, climbed up into the cranium, spilling spinal fluid everywhere as you cut through where it joins at the occipital lobe. Our Boggin here, he saw, after having that inside knowledge as to how things are made, he saw the suture lines in the cranium. He saw them as the weak points and pounded them mightily, and the three of us, no, the four of us, as the Garu came as well, were birthed out of that thing's brain. And into reality, we all fell. Yes, we survived. And we survived so well that we actually, upon returning back into our beds, arrived on Earth a few seconds actually before we left. Because that's how things happen sometimes. And that will be our scene tonight. Good night, guys, and thanks for joining.